Yo, so we got Boosie speaking on Charleston White, with Vlad, asking him not to interview him, whatever. This might be my first time seeing Boosie actually speak on Charleston White, other than the like tweeting and stuff. So like video wise, I don't think I never seen him speak on Charleston White video wise. But he talking about the I guess Vlad asking Boosie about the stage thing when dude got hit with the little flower pot. You feel me? I'm trying to see what he says. I don't even remember what their problem is with each other. I know Charleston White went live talking shit about him, but I guess that's enough to make somebody know what the fuck with you, right? With all that being said, man, let's just get into this and see what's to it. Hit that like button for me, man. Let's run it up. Let's go.
Well, then there's Charleston White, who got jumped on stage. Was it in Texas?
Yeah.
Now, I remember you had called me and you said, hey, man, as a friend, I'm asking you not to interview Charleston anymore because he said some shit about my kids.
Yeah.
But what did he say about your kids?
Alright, so it's about the kids. I thought I was just speaking on Boosie, but it's about the kids.
I mean, he was just, he just going at all kind of shit about my son, all kind of shit,
Yeah, I remember Charleston when I said that I'm not rocking with him anymore. He made a YouTube video saying, I hope Vlad, I hope your babies die.
Yeah.
He actually got on the internet and said that. Yeah. And he likes to say, well, I'm just playing a character. That's not me. Or he was talking about raping babies and all types of other shit. I think he talked about raping Matt Hoffa's daughter or some shit. Oh, I'm just playing a character. So you're playing a character of a pedophile. Yeah, I don't know about that character.
Yeah, I saw you. Charles, he be going out. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's what I said. I don't blame some people for just like, man, I can't get with Charleston White. Okay, that's cool. I understand. I'd never be like, man, you tripping, because some people not going to accept that character shit. You know what I'm saying? You pop out to Sam's Club and you walking through Sam's Club, he like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. And you like, what the fuck I beat you? He like, I'm just a character. And you supposed to be like, nah. Some people just ain't gonna accept that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Raping Chinese people, all kind of shit, China. I mean, I can't respond to that because once I see a man go up there and say he gonna put your ass in prison, even if you threaten him or say something about him and he's got facts to where he's put people in prison, I can't take a chance of getting involved with that.
Well, listen, I don't want anything to happen.
He like, I'm gonna call, I seen him on some shit, he gonna call somebody, PO.
Oh yeah, no, he calls people, he gets people arrested for threats and stuff like that, but I'm not threatening Charleston White. I remember when his name came up when I was on the Dancer Project podcast and they interviewed me, I said, I don't want to do anything to Charleston White. I don't want to.
Me neither.
I'm not going to put my hands on him or send someone to put my hands on him.
Charleston White, if you watching this, dog, I ain't got nothing.
I don't want him to get hurt, but I did grab my popcorn when that video came out.
I'm trying.
It's crazy that the power of saying, I'm going to get y'all locked up to make niggas leave you alone, bro. It's just crazy. He ain't got to pull no guns out. He ain't got to threaten them with like violence for real. He just say, I'm going to get you locked up, Boosie. Boosie like, shit, you got it, big dog.
Trying to stay free, man. I mean.
I did grab my popcorn when that video came out. You know? Didn't he throw something at some dudes? Was it mob ties dudes or something like that? I heard something
I don't know,
that.
man. I just know I was finna go on stage and stupid ass bitch come. Bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Charleston White? Oh, man, y'all kill me with that shit, bro. Like, I mean.
My thing is this, like Charleston, and I know you're going to hear this because, people are going to send this to you. Like, you're an interesting guy. I've interviewed you twice. You have an interesting perspective. You're an intelligent guy. You know what I mean? You have topics that are intelligent. You don't have to do all this extra shit that you're doing in order to achieve what you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? And it would behoove you to apologize to all the people that you've said these disgusting things to and say, I will never say that again, and actually stand on that. And I think you'll actually be more successful if you do that than doing what you're doing. Because I think that eventually it will, you've seen people already try him. And,
Right.
Like I said, he probably thinks that God got him, but God don't got you. It's the law of averages.
Hey, Vlad funny as hell. That's what I'm saying. I get it, but he don't understand who Charleston White is, bro. Charleston White don't care to apologize. He don't care to get for nobody to accept his apology. He don't care to get nobody respect. He not trying to win over nobody. He on here on the internet to have fun, piss people like Vlad off and get him in his feelings. Getting his bag because he's still getting money from him, whether Vlad saying what he's saying or not, you're going to be more successful. Obviously, that didn't work because let him tell it or let it be shown in his videos. He tried to come proper. He ain't trying to get on that. That shit ain't work. So he said, I bet. I'm finna scream out some shit that's going to shock the world, piss y'all off. I'm going to gain some friends. I'm going to lose some. Some people ain't going to rock with me. But I'm going to get in my bag and I'm going to go back and help my community with this money that I'm getting off the internet. I'm going to go back and help my family with this money I'm getting off the internet. He don't care about nothing as long as his family is safe. He also said, I don't know if Vlad saw the Cam Newton interview. He willing to die behind this shit. He already know, bro. He ain't no God gap. I mean, he do kind of move like that a little bit, but he know overall what come with this shit. And he said that.
I mean,
And the drop is the drop. At some point, someone's going to get the drop on you, and you may not be able to walk away from it.
Yeah.
Because you're saying some really filthy things about people's families and so forth that you don't have to say. It's not necessary. It's not.
I mean, I think
It ain't got nothing to do with the people you're talking about either. Everyone's kids ain't got nothing to do with whatever beef you got. Talk about the person.
I mean, since I never respond or talk about Charleston White, I mean, I think people done put in their head like, I'm afraid of somebody, but bro, I'm not afraid of nobody but God, bro. Like, and people, I don't know if people, cause I'm gonna keep it real, man. Me and Blue was going back and forth and he pissed me off so bad. The nigga said, you don't say that when Charleston White say something. I'm like, motherfucker, did you just bring? I'm like, bro, that man, so I don't know what people think. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I just, my uncles, everybody told me, Boosie, do one thing and, just keep it cool with that dude, bro. We need you out here, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean, he calls the police.
Yeah.
He calls the police. And let me tell you.
And I don't think I don't, like I'm telling them, my uncle maybe, I got some OG uncles, bro, who been through a lot, who talk to me about stuff. They know I'm kind of hot-headed. But they made me realize, they say, man, bro, that dude don't want to kill you, man. That dude don't want to hurt you or nothing. He say, both of y'all talk shit. He say, man, I think he used to talking shit and he not used to not getting a response. So he was like, man, don't take that chance of nobody calling your PR or your judge. With all this shit I got going on, man, I can't take that, bro,
Well, I mean,
I try to tell you, Boosie said he can't play in that pawn, bro. He can't afford it. He don't know if this shit really staged or he don't know if this shit really real. So he try to stay away from it. He hear bro call POs. Oh no. You got it.
With all this shit I got going on, man, I can't take that, bro,
Well, I mean, he can't do shit to me. I don't have a PO. I don't have a criminal record.
Right.
He can't call anybody to get me in trouble. I don't really get.
Hey, I wish wish I can like sit. I don't want to sit down with Vlad, but I just want him to answer a question like, when you do interviews, I know you see in the comments by now, and I know you see on the internet by now that people always saying Vlad always talk about himself. I want to know at this point, Vlad, do you do this to piss people in the comments off? Like, man, they hate when I talk about myself, so I'm talking about myself. Why are you talking about you not having a PO, bro? We know you don't have a PO, Vlad. Come on, man. We know he can't call nobody and be like, yep, Vlad threatened me. We know, Vlad. It's okay, gang. This about Boosie. This about Charleston White and Boosie. Charleston White don't even have no real beef with you for real. I think he do speak on you, but I think he'd be like, you just a fly on the wall with it, bro. But I get it, Vlad. Sometimes you want to throw your little point of view out there. I get it, gang.
Give a shit. And, he would like to, I remember he responded to me. He was like, oh, Vlad don't want to interview me because of the shit I say, but he interviews murderers. My thing is like, but Charleston, you're a murderer. You went to jail for murder. And I interviewed you. So that logic don't make no damn sense. You're a murderer. You went to jail for your involvement in killing of a man, trying to steal a jacket or some shit like that. And I still interviewed you. I don't necessarily, I understand that murder just happens. And that doesn't mean that that's something that, doesn't mean that you can't get your story out there, because there's a lot of different situations when a murder occurs. And I understand that. And some people deserve it. Charleston's case, the person didn't deserve it, but there's cases where people do deserve it. Self-defense, anything else like that. But at the end of the day, I understand that Charleston's making money and he's making a name for himself by being as edgy and everything else like that. But at one point, I feel like he's been lucky.
All right, man. I'm gonna stop it right there, bro. I don't want to say it sound like it, but it sound like it. It sound like Vlad want one of them. I want Charleston to take an L so I can get on here and say I knew it was gonna happen. Say I knew something was gonna catch up with him. Say you can't be talking like that on the internet. Nothing happened. Cause to say like I grabbed the popcorn when it happened, like Charleston White really his op or something, bro. Like it ain't that deep, Vlad. It ain't that deep, gang. It sounds like he's making it a little deeper than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Boosie ain't really say too much, but I'm not messing with dude. I can't take that chance. I gotta be out here for who I gotta be out here for, or whatever. And Charleston White don't care about doing no Vlad TV interview. He eating off Say Cheese enough, I'm pretty sure, plus these other platforms that he going to. And he's still getting the same amount of fame. He's still going viral. Obviously, Vlad's still talking on him to keep his name alive. This is why his name is so top search. You feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And catch me on that reaction.